Hello friend, today I'm bringing you a product that I purchased. Is very convenient for my car, especially here at where I live at when it's below zero and the tires needs to be inflated, and when there's cold, the tires get deflated and they get sometimes losing air. So when it's very cold, some gas stations, when they have one of these outdoor compressors, air compressor, it won't work because it's frozen, literally, because the air gets frozen and everything gets frozen. So I purchased this about $26 from Amazon, and it comes sometimes with different colors, and also they have sometimes the price would, they increase for $3 plus tax, but however I got it for 26 something, and plus tax and free shippings and free return. However, it's very nice and very needy. It comes with the plug, as you can see, and it plugs in this area of the car for the cigarettes lighter area, and it's like this, and it goes as you can see inside, and it's plugged in and won't turn on until you start your car. So this won't turn on until you start your car, meaning you have to put it on position or you start it. My suggestion to you, won't drain your battery on the car you start your car, and which I'm gonna do in a minute, as you can see here. And this will come up to life. It has a long hose where it's gonna connect to the tire, which I am gonna show you in a minute, and it has a fuse compartment. Let me put it this way here so I can show you. This is a fuse area in case there is something wrong electrically. It won't affect the car. Is going to go to the fuse and shuts down the compressor entirely, which is very convenient. It's very good. And if that fuse is blowing, no worries. It comes with a bag that has a fuse and has a inflator for football, soccer, and some other ones that can be used for other things, inflating maybe one of these pools, inflatable pools for kids and such. So it's very useful, and I will demonstrate you how it works. So the air pressure for my car right now, which I'm gonna test it for you. There's two methods, matter of fact. Let's put this cap here, won't lose it. So it shows about 32 psi. That's what we measure. We measure in psi. That's the pressure of air. And when I'm gonna, let's do it again. In here, yeah, about 32. And I would like to have it at 35 and up, maybe 38, and that's what I have the other tires. Not sure this tires, it looks good, it looks new, but sometimes things goes not the right way. Let me demonstrate for you how I'm gonna do that. Oh, by the way, this, it comes with the lights, and the light stays on all the time as soon as you plug it in to the cigarettes lighter. As soon as you plug it in with the cord, and it has a long cord, and it has very nice handy back. It says EPAuto. This is EPAuto compressor, portable compressor. That's what it's called. And it has a handle. You handle it from here. This is about 10 feet, give or takes. Believe it or not, the cable about 10 to 15. Look at this. This is the power, electrical, and then you have another, you know, 1 yard of the extension on the hose itself. So it's convenient. My suggestion is to keep this dry, because this, it goes inside, as you can see, inside the valve of the vehicle, which I'm going to show you in a minute. And let's go ahead and close the door a little bit, and I will demonstrate you how this is gonna work. You're gonna keep it here, and my suggestions, when it's very cold, I don't suggest you keep this inside of vehicles. It's better to be somewhere warm, because the compressor sometimes won't be functioning properly. So let me set the camera here this way, and I'm going to demonstrate to you how I'm going to do that. First, you got to turn on, this is the on and off switch. You're going to put it to 1, and then you're going to hear it. And then you're going to go ahead and screw, there's a screw here, you can see the screw, and you're going to line it here, and then you're going to screw this side. Needs to be aligned properly. Sometimes the air is going to come out, but you got to do it with 2 hands, and it's going to screw. And make sure it's screwed properly. No leaks, nothing. You don't hear nothing. And here, as you can see, this is going to start increasing. So that means it's inflating the tires. You see? At 35. So I'm gonna keep it at 30. Let's do it at 38. Give and takes. I'll leave it at 38. So again, it has a nice place. You can, it has a rubbery bottom. As you can seat it properly without any problem, and it sits. And look at that, it's going very quick. You're already at 37, which is very good. 37 and a half. There you go. You are at 38. So I'm gonna let it go another half before I'm gonna disconnect, or maybe 38 and 38 and a half, because maybe 39, because when you unscrew this, the air is gonna come up. Maybe it's gonna deflate or lose air in there again. So I'm gonna go ahead while it's doing it. You're gonna hear a pop, and then the sound of the compressor, of course, is gonna increase. That means it's doing its job. You hear? There you go. And lay it back, and then you turn it off. That's it. You're all set. Don't lose your cap. Place your cap. It's important to have your caps on, guys, ladies, and tied it up, and that's it. As you can see, today is a very snowy day, and it's cold. Tires, maybe that's why it was deflated, and so we're gonna bring it inside. So that's the whole things about this products, guys. And again, it has a light. When you're done, basically what you need to do is just go ahead and here, just pull and unplug it, put it on the side. That's all. And again, this can be so you can show you in a minute. Let me put the stands on the phone here, so I can demonstrate to you. As you can see, this cable can go around. Let me turn off the car too. And can go around and can slide here, as you can see in this groove, and you can slide it here again and here, and at the end you can slide it here, this area right here. So it's going to be nice and needy here. And for the power electric, it's going to be crisscrossed, like, you know, and it has, let me just show you here. So you can see I'm doing it a bend for the power, because I'm gonna have it seated. I'm gonna have it goes inside this back. Believe it or not, the compressor goes inside the back, and then you take it with you. As you can see, I'm doing this. It's in here, almost done. And it has this part where you can, as you can see, tied it up, and it has a Velcro, and voila, combined all in one piece. And it goes inside the back. Same thing if you want to inflate the tires, I'm sorry, the ball or anything else. You plug it to the, as you can see in here, you plug it there, and then you inflate the ball, and there's a needle for the inflating of the ball. Also, you can have if you have your bike needs to be inflated, you can do that. It's very simple. This is the bag that comes with it. You can have it moved on the side, and then you can place this inside. Very needy and nice. There you go. I will demonstrate to you maybe right now without plugging it to the power, because plugging it to power is just the same thing, but I'll demonstrate to you how you're going to plug it to the bike tire. Just stay put, please. So I have my my kids' bikes inside the car, and let's say you have the compressor out. Let's say you have the compressor out and it's plugged into the power source, which I showed earlier. So simply, this is the hose. Remember the hose with the, it has a screw. It has a screw inside. Simply you take the cap of the valve on your on the bike. As you can see, as I'm demonstrating here, then you start screwing this inside and tighten up, and that's it. After it's tied up this way, again you're gonna go ahead, as I demonstrated, and turn on this switch to number 1, not 0. 0 is off, and then this is gonna start inflating, and then you're gonna see the numbers here in PSI or other measuring instrument. But again, we measure air in PSI actually. So this is the way we inflate the bike's tire. We put this on the side, and possibly I will demonstrate to you one last thing. And how you inflate the this soccer ball. How you gonna inflate soccer ball? So basically for that, again, while it's off, you're gonna open this nice back here, the little one that have originally pre-shipped and ready for you with the needle, as you can see, for inflating. And you're gonna simply just attach it here, and then you twist and basically grab. I have having my kids play soccer, and I have the soccer ball here, as you can see, and I'm gonna locate the hole for that. It's right here. Simply you need to insert it all the way, and then you turn on, remember, to number 1 and start kicking the compressor, and in this way it is gonna inflate the soccer ball. Guys, I'm right here. I come to the end of my demonstrations for this EP compressor that I purchased. Always appreciate your comments. I appreciate your likes and subscribes. Please, if you have any comments, questions, you can add it there, and I'll be more happy to answer your questions. Thank you and have a great day.